Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder, a feeling that we might not be alone? Or maybe you've looked at the incredible complexity of life on our planet and thought, how did all of this happen? These are questions that have fascinated philosophers, scientists, and dreamers for centuries. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating thought experiment, a concept that has been the cornerstone of countless science fiction stories. What if humanity's existence on Earth is part of a grand experiment? Now, let's be clear, this is a journey into the realm of speculation and imagination, a way to stretch our minds and look at our world from a completely different angle. It's not about proving a conspiracy, but about asking what if, and seeing where that question takes us. Think of it like a mental playground where we can explore big ideas. So, let's dive in. If Earth were a laboratory, what would the experiment be? One popular idea is that it's a test of consciousness. Imagine a higher intelligence, far beyond our comprehension, wanting to see how self-aware beings develop. They might set the initial conditions, the laws of physics, the chemistry of life, and then step back to observe. They'd watch as single-celled organisms evolve into complex creatures, and eventually, into a species like ours that can ponder its own existence. Our art, our music, our science, our love, and even our conflicts would all be data points in this massive study of consciousness. Another possibility is that it's a sociological experiment. Perhaps the goal is to see how social structures form and evolve. From hunter-gatherer tribes to sprawling digital nations, humanity has tried countless ways of living together. We've built empires, democracies, and everything in between. We've created diverse cultures, languages, and belief systems. From an outside perspective, our history would look like thousands of simultaneous simulations testing different variables of cooperation, competition, and community. What makes a society thrive? What causes it to collapse? Our entire history could be an attempt to answer these questions on a cosmic scale. This idea isn't new. Philosophers have long debated whether our reality is what it seems. Plato's allegory of the cave suggested we might only be seeing shadows of a truer reality. In the modern era, with the rise of computing, the simulation hypothesis has gained traction. This theory proposes that our universe could be a highly advanced computer simulation, created by a more advanced civilization. If that were the case, we wouldn't just be subjects in an experiment, we'd be living inside the test tube itself. Every atom, every star, every thought in our heads would be part of the code. It's a mind-bending concept, right? But what evidence could we even look for? Some have pointed to the fine-tuning of the universe. The physical constants, like the strength of gravity or the charge of an electron, are so precisely balanced that if they were even slightly different, life as we know it couldn't exist. Is this just a lucky coincidence, or is it evidence of intentional design, a feature of the experiment? Others look for glitches in the matrix, strange coincidences, déjà vu experiences, or events that seem to defy logic. While these can usually be explained by psychology or probability, in our thought experiment, they could be seen as bugs in the simulation's code or momentary glimpses behind the curtain. Now, if we were part of an experiment, what would that mean for us? It could be a bit unsettling, feeling like we're just rats in a maze, but we can also look at it in a more empowering way. If this is a test, maybe the point is to see what we do with the challenges we're given. It could be a test of morality, empathy, and our ability to overcome our own worst instincts. Think about the incredible progress humanity has made. We've cured diseases, traveled to the moon, and connected the globe with information. We create breathtaking art and show profound acts of kindness and sacrifice. Perhaps the goal of the experiment isn't just to observe, but to see if we can pass the test. Maybe the test is to see if we can create a peaceful, sustainable world, to overcome our divisions, and to act as responsible custodians of our beautiful planet. This perspective can add a layer of meaning and urgency to our lives. It suggests that our choices matter on a grand, cosmic scale. Every act of compassion, every scientific discovery, every effort to make the world a better place could be contributing to a positive outcome for the entire experiment. It encourages us to be the best versions of ourselves, not just for our own sake, but for the sake of the project of humanity itself. Of course, this is all speculation. The most straightforward explanation, supported by all available scientific evidence, is that we are the product of billions of years of natural evolution on a remarkable planet in a vast and indifferent universe. And honestly, that story is just as uninspiring. The idea that all this complexity and beauty arose from simple beginnings through natural processes is a testament to the power of the universe itself. But exploring ideas like the Earth as an experiment is a valuable exercise. It pushes the boundaries of our imagination and encourages us to ask deep questions about our place in the cosmos. It reminds us that there is so much we do not know and that the universe is likely far stranger and more wonderful than we can currently imagine. Whether we are a cosmic accident or a deliberate experiment, our existence is a miracle. We have this one precious chance to experience the universe, to learn, to grow, and to connect with each other. So, the next time you look at the world around you, maybe you'll see it a little differently. Maybe you'll see the intricate data of a grand experiment, or maybe you'll just see the breathtaking beauty of a world that we have the privilege to call home. Either way, it's a reminder to live fully, to be curious, and to cherish our time here. What do you think? Is this just fun science fiction, or could there be more to it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading your different perspectives. Thanks for joining me on this journey through ideas today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that makes you think. Until next time, stay curious.